Alright, on this episode of Lamar's Garage, we're gonna, well, maybe I should say hot rod shop, since we're custom building stuff. We are gonna fix a gas tank. And I forgot the video, and now I'm stalled in the doorway, so I could push it with something else, but I still don't have my mower over the edge, so that is what we're gonna do, I guess, is set up the old camera and see if it fires. This old John Deere's got a really good battery, so like I said 100 times before, John Deere seemed to have very good engineering in their commercial lawnmower stuff. So apparently it takes more than 3 ounces of gas to get it primed again. That's why we keep the Cub Cadets around. Because when you're in a pinch. So I don't know if the John Deere is flooded now or what the deal is, but I had it on choke the whole time pretty much, and then I turned the choke off and it still didn't start. So I think the medicine is we'll just let her sit. And I got to show you guys what went wrong. First of all, a few things. I think I hit the clip that held the pin in for the wheel there. A little guide wheel thingy. Or deck height. So this wheel here fell out, which is probably not a big deal. I'll just get a new pin and pin it on from the other direction. One of the cool things about this that I really like is the fact that the gas caps under the hood, now they, strangely enough, didn't really provide a place to lock the tank, or you can't really lock the hood closed. There's this one hole right here. It kind of lines up with a hole there. You might, yeah, it's not really it's definitely not meant to lock anything. Which is odd, because this is a commercial mower. One of the smaller commercial mowers, but actually, I think this one's right in the middle. Alright, so we have several gas leaks. Well, obviously, we got this gas leak where the tire messed it up. So we cut all the tread off the middle of the tire, which isn't really great. But then again, I wanted to mow very badly. So it would be ideal if we could, say we could cut the brackets off and just slide the whole tank back half an inch and weld it in again. But probably not. But what we're going to do, I think, is you're going to lift up the seat just like this. Smash your knuckles in doing it. And then I think we're going to take this whole body panel off if we can. and then we'll get in there. Well, the other thing is too, we can lift it up and pop a wheel off. Just got to get the jack out from under the three-wheeler. It's been going higher and higher every day as the kids keep jacking around with it. I mean, I think the option now is just drop the tank. Looks like they got a strap going under the tank and then one around the side. So if you take them two bolts out, it might just fall down. So anyway, we're going to take a look at it, get it disassembled, and then we'll catch up with you guys once we've gotten that figured out. Alright, so here's my secret weapon. It's a Permatex 09101 fuel tank repair kit. I buy these at Hemrod Supply whenever they're in stock. And right here it says this is not for use on plastic fuel tanks. Well, I guess my secret weapon is not going to work, but we have another secret weapon that'll probably work. And that's going to be the plastic welding set. So I'm going to show you what I've got. Good old roll around chair. Alright, so first of all, well, this tank comes off really easy. So it's that bracket right there and that bracket right there. They bolt into here, and then on the other side of the saddle there's two more bolt holes. And then everything just drops straight down. So I gotta say, great engineering on John Deere's part. It's as if they actually wanted, it's like they actually wanted it to work. So the only hiccup is that the tank is forward. I really don't know. Maybe we'll heat this up with the Burns-O-Matic and see if we can just push the whole thing back. The only thing is about the Burns-O-Matic is this whole thing's full of gas. So I think what we're going to do is just weld the hole shut and just call that a day. Oh, the other bad gas leak I had was from here. So I've added, this is the, sorry, I got in there pretty close. This is the breather tube. So I'm going to run that, I'm going to run that up somewhere, it'll come back in this area somewhere, and maybe I can see. I could even put it up on the engine somewhere where it's out of the rain. Maybe let it hang through so it's level with the top of the gas cap. It's just that I do tend to fill my stuff all the way to the brim just because I feel like, I don't know, I have maybe an OCD tick or something, but that's what I do. Let's set up the camera and do some plastic welding. Well, here's the repair. I think that ought to hold gas. I think we're going to bolt this boy or girl back in. There's some dirt on the frame. I want to get that off, brush that off, and then just stab her back in, I say. Fill it up with gas and go mow. I tried to push it back as far from the tire as I could, but I had an idea. I could take a plate of steel, weld it to this band, just let it stick up here. Maybe hook it over top. Alright, there we go. Let's put it in. Alright, boys and girls, this is the moment of truth. Yep. There it is. Oh yeah, we're up to here. I can feel the plastics warm here, but not here. So I don't see any leaks. That's a good sign. I tried to get it on as much as I could. That's half a tank. That's all the gas we got. Now our breather hose is up here. I'm not sure if I'm going to leave it there, turn it, or do whatever, but now it's raining like crazy, so it's a great time to go mow, I guess. Not at all. Nope. So I don't know what I'm going to do. Probably back this out of here and, well, obviously put on the wheel first. Put on the wheel, back it out of here, and wait for the sunshine. I was going to mow before the rain, but this might be our last chance of the week. The grass is getting out of hand. But I don't want to mow it while it's raining. I probably could. But they used to say the old sickle bar mower, so you could mow, it would mow better if it was wet. Nowadays you don't go mow unless it's dry out. Anyway, I guess if you had goats, they could mow while it's raining out, but yeah, then you have to deal with that like Jeremy Clarkson's sheep.